going back into Naase. They said, we will make man in our image. Okay? Not let us. It said, we will make. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you down to where he made man. He made male and female. We go to 27. And these Elohim created man in their image, their own image. In the image that the Elohim created him, he created, and it's not even him, it's them, male and female. This gets even interesting. Okay, we think of when he created them male and female and told them to populate it, said go be fruitful and multiply. We think he's talking about Adam and Eve. He was talking about Adam. But this is where it gets a little tricky. Okay, because something just gets cut out. Okay, starts Eden and all that. And he put man into Eden. And he said, you can eat freely. Don't touch the tree of life. You know what I mean? There's certain things I don't want you to get into right now. You ain't ready for that yet. But he said to the man that, I'm going to put you to sleep because I think you need to help me. I think you need somebody who's going to be able to help you out with your godship on here, all right? So he takes and put the man to sleep. He took one of his ribs, it says. Now, when I start breaking down the Hebrew text soon, I'll get into all of that. We're going to have fun together. But we'll just start with the confusing English text before we can even break down the Hebrew text, as I already threw y'all head off earlier. It says, after he does that, he takes the piece of his rib and makes now a woman. He already made a female, an equal creation in his image of what a female should be. And now he makes a woman. And actually the term is womb man, meaning a man with a womb. Is an inverted dick. You got what your little testicles is? The ovaries. Just one on each side now. Everything's inserted inside. Now it's the canal instead of a shaft. We have the same gland that y'all have that goes around your prostate gland is in our front where our G-spot is. It's the same gland, and it's the one that stimulates your semen is the one that stimulates a lot of other stuff in there. You better learn your female anatomy because as brothers, you don't know that. Be wondering what y'all hitting up in there. So these two creations aren't the same. Womb man and female. The female was an equal. The womb man was a helpmeet. There's a book that talks about a woman. Y'all need to look her up. Y'all find out all about her. Her name was Lilith. Lilith was actually Adam's equal. She was the first wife. She didn't like how Adam came off like she was under him because she was created to be just the same goddess stature. Since she declined to make children with him because of and the way he was speaking to her, read the book yourself. I ain't gonna say, you got YouTube? Start looking this stuff up. Y'all got the Wikipedia, y'all got all that. And don't trust everything on Wikipedia, somebody wrote it down. But it's a good start. Go into actually who wrote the original stuff and go from there. But Lilith, since she denounced her goddessship of Mother Earth, she became a goddess of her own self. She's not able to create, which was the goddess of the earth, because earth creates. That was our gift. Eve now possessed that gift. She became a womb man. She became to be able to have the core of the earth, the heavens, and everything with that. Now, we're going to also go down to chapter 6 in the Bible. Because after all this creation, we need to know where the hell we come from. Because they tell you that Adam and Eve created Cain and Abel, this, that, and the third. But if you keep on going on and on, there's so many things that you feel as though you're voided when you're reading. Because there's so many books and texts that gets deeper into what things actually went on that they don't have in your little 64 books. These books were meant to be published, but if they were published to let y'all know the details, it will start a lot of confusion for those who are not ready for this knowledge. You have to realize that not everybody comes from Adam. Not everybody was made on this earth to be of God goddess stature. The word of Yahweh I discussed before. I'm going to read a little passage for you. This was, I was going through my Babylon software, and it has a couple of different links where you can actually translate some Hebrew that you might not understand. And going through each and every one gets you to defer the differences. I like to be able to have a lot of information. It makes things simpler that way, because you can put all the things that actually relate together and the things that don't relate, you can actually find out if they're factual or whatever. It makes more sense that way.